Why do I look like a golfer? Do I look like I have a plate on my head? Like, hey guys, it's Tina here. How is everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. Today I am going to show you how to get the chic French makeup look. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys can stay updated with future videos that I post. Earlier this month, I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to go to France with Bioderma, and whenever I'm traveling, I always like to take note of the current beauty trends and makeup styles that the women have in that country. Now in France, I noticed that the women there kept their makeup quite natural, and they're all about the skin. They take really good care of their skin. They invest a lot of time and money into their skincare routine, and for makeup, they keep it quite glowy, natural, and of course paired with the classic bold lip. I actually really like their makeup style because I feel like it's a timeless look, it's classic, it's chic, and it's pretty versatile. You can wear it for pretty much like all occasions. For this Transform with Tina, I'm partnering up with one of my favorite French beauty brands, Bioderma. They were actually the first one to come out with micellar water. So I'll be using their cult product first. This is the Sensibio Micellar Water. I'm sure many of you guys have seen this product. Every makeup artist I know has this in their kit, and I've been using it for over 6 years now. This one is great for sensitive skins, and there's two other formulas, one for oily skin and one for dry skin. Now, if you're in Australia, the best place to buy this is at Priceline because the prices have recently dropped. So I'm going to use this to prep my skin. I'm going to pop a bit of it on a cotton pad and just run it all over my skin to give it a quick clean. Now, I like to do this before makeup, and I actually use this to remove my makeup as well. So I use it twice a day. What I really like about this product is that it doesn't have a smell and it doesn't irritate your skin. So if you have sensitive skin, it's great because they actually use pharmaceutical grade water in their micellar water. And when I was in France, I visited their factory, and it was so cool because it was like, I don't know, picture Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but for micellar water. And these guys can make up to, I think it was like 250 bottles a minute. So it's pretty incredible. Ew, look at that. You can see that my face wasn't 100% clean. I did wash it this morning too. So it's super important to cleanse your face and prep it properly before makeup. Yuck. Okay, next we are, what are we doing? We're applying a moisturizer. This is the Hydro Bio Serum. This is a moisturizing serum that helps to lock in moisture in the skin. I'm going to pop a couple pumps of this. I literally lather this stuff on whenever I travel. So I'm just going to apply it everywhere and down my neck too. Oh, and I can't forget to apply my lip balm because I'm doing a red lip later, and I know if my lips are chapped, you guys are going to just like eat me alive in the comment section. So I'm applying the Atoderm lip balm. Did you guys study French in school? I studied it for a year, but seriously, I don't remember much except like, bonjour, je m'appelle Tina, et toi? Moving on to makeup. Now in France, the women there don't apply like heavy layers of foundation. I feel like they use more of like something like more lightweight, maybe like a tinted moisturizer or even like a BB cream. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be applying the Photoderm BB cream. I'm actually going to mix in a drop of my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation because it's a little bit dark for me. So I'm just going to pop a drop of this in to make it like lighter to match my skin. Guys, I don't know what's been happening with my skin. Like I still have all these little pimple scars. Then I'm going to quickly blend it in with my beauty blender. Now this, are you serious? That was not me, guys, that was construction, okay? Anyways, as I was saying, this BB cream has an SPF of 50, so you don't have to go apply sunscreen before or anything. Next, I'm gonna go in with my YSL Rouge Eclat. This is number 3, and it's got like more of a peachy undertone, so I'm gonna use that just for my dark circles. Then I have another one, number 2, which I'm going to kind of mix it in together just to lighten my under eyes up. Maybe just use it to highlight as well, because why not? Okay, just gonna blend it in. Now, if you don't have dark circles, like skip this step, because the French women keep their makeup like really natural, really minimal. Time to quickly set my base. Now, I'm going to be really minimal with this. I'm only going to powder my T-zone, okay? Because I kind of want to keep that dew on my skin, but not really in the center, because then it looks oily. I'm going to powder my brows too. So I like to powder my brows because when I move on to brows, I feel like my eyebrow pencil lasts longer, so it's not like slipping and sliding because you have a layer of foundation underneath. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Again, I'm going to keep my brows really natural. Over in France, I just noticed the women, they kind of just like brushed up their brows, and I feel like everyone had really nice full brows. However, mine is not quite to their level, so I'm going to fill mine in. Now, please excuse my brow pencil. This is the Uemura Hard 9 pencil. I know it's like oddly sharpened, like a dog bit it, but actually you're supposed to go back to the store and get it sharpened by them, but I just attempted to sharpen my pencil using a, what do you call, a box cutter. So that's what happened. So why I'm using this pencil as opposed to like my other brow pencils is that this Uemura Hard 9 brow pencils have a hard formula. So when you want to create like a natural looking brow, you can kind of get like a nice faint color, not so much like the softer pencils. I feel like you get a lot of pigment and color payoff. With this, I want it fairly natural. And the color I'm using, what color is this? Seal brown. So it's not too far off from my natural brow color. So I'm just using it to draw in small strokes and just fill in, you know, like the body of my brow. Then to get the brushed up look, I'm gonna go in with the Glossier Bow Brow. This is just like a brow mascara, and I'm just going to brush my hairs with this. It's gonna make them look a little bit thicker, and it's also gonna hold my brow hairs into place. Next for eyes, I'm gonna be using one of my favorite palettes that I got in Paris. This is the By Terry Eye Designer palette. So you can see the lovely colors here, and I love how the eyeshadows are like pressed and they have that nice pillowy design. I'm gonna go into this shade today, and I'm gonna keep my eyes really soft and simple. I'm just doing this wash of color on my lid. So you can pretty much pick like any natural sort of color and just run it over your lids, and you're sort of like contouring your eye almost, just to add a little bit of definition, but it doesn't really look like there's much there. In France, I feel like if you're playing up your lip, like if you're doing a bold red lip, then you keep your eyes fairly natural. If you want to do like a winged liner, then you keep your lips natural. So balance is key. Next, I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs eyeliner, just a black one, and I'm going to tight line my eyes. I'm just going to use my pinky to just like press on my lid. Then you can kind of see the little skin part here, and just line it. It just makes my lash line look a little bit thicker. Then you can go in and load your lashes up with mascara. For me, I don't really have much there, like my lashes are pretty short, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm going to apply a natural pair of lashes. If you have full lashes, just mascara it up, baby. I'm going to quickly pop on Petite Cosmetic lashes. This is the new style Gentle. This is what the lashes look like on. Do you think I could pass for my natural lashes? I wish my natural lashes were this amazing. Should I do lips next or cheeks next? Lips, cheek, lips, cheek. I'll do lips, so then that way I can kind of gauge how much blush I want. For lips, I'm going to be using the By Terry Rouge Expert Click Stick. I also got this in Paris. This is red, number 17. So it's really cool because you have to click the lipstick out. And I'm just going to attempt to do a nice, crisp, bold lip. I really like this red. It's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the lip brush and just perfect the edges. Man, that really made the whole look. Like, it was looking like fairly natural, yeah, and then bam, red, French, chic, elegant, yes. Now that I have my lips on, I feel like I can gauge how much blush I want, so I'm gonna go in with my powder blush. This is the Makeup Store Blush Complex. If you guys want to add a little bit of bronzer or highlighter, you can definitely do that. Just keep it natural. I feel like I've said natural so many times in this video, but literally French makeup is all about like natural looking skin, and of course, this red lip. I'm just missing one thing, the finishing touch. My red beret. I feel like I'm crowning myself. I really don't know if there's a specific way you're supposed to wear a beret. Sometimes it works on me and sometimes it doesn't. Like, do I wear it to the side? Or do I wear it back? Why do I look like a golfer? Do I look like I have a plate on my head? Like, okay, I think I found the right balance. On the side, a little bit back. I actually thought that going into Paris, everyone would be wearing a beret, but really, nobody was except tourists. Actually, I saw one really chic lady. She had this black one. She looked really cool. But yeah, everyone else was tourists. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this transform with Tina. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will speak to you guys next time. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup.